to do with it.
Please, Greg, I don't tell you how to practice law. Dharma?
I don't feel guilty about anything. You know what? Greg shot a deer once. Why don't you talk to him?
It attacked me.
Dharma, your body is trying to tell you something.
You're running a temperature.
It's just a bug. No big deal.
Yeah, well, a bug only flies in when there's a hole in the screen door of your soul. Isn't that right, Greg?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Listen, I have a big fundraiser tonight, so if you really want to help me, whip me up a batch of your famous eucalyptus snot buster tea, okay?
Dharma, you're just going to get sicker if you don't deal with what's really bothering you.
Thanks for putting that vibe out there, Abby.
It's not my vibe, it's your karma. Right?
You're preaching to the choir, Abby.
My opponent talks about using tax dollars to beautify our city. But I ask you, plastic surgeons of San Francisco, how about using some of those tax dollars to beautify our citizens? I don't care how many trees you plant in Golden Gate Park, it's not gonna hide those ugly people. And in conclusion,
Mrs. Montgomery, when was the last time you went to a doctor?
this is my first time, so make a good impression. Giddy up, Western medicine, make me well.
You know, I suppose I could write a prescription, but your symptoms seem to be stress-related.
Great. So how about a big old honking bottle of anti-stress-amines?
No. I think he's saying that you need to slow down.
Are you kidding me, Greg? I have a TV interview in a couple of hours. So, Doc, are you for HMOs?
No, I'm not.
And why would you be? Here, have a button. And don't forget to vote on Tuesday. So what do you got? Some antibiotics, some hush-hush experimental drug only monkeys get?
Mrs. Montgomery, have you ever considered something like meditation?
Oh, dude, you sound like my mother. Now, come on, hook me up.
Do you have any tranquilizers?
No, I don't need tranquilizers.
They're for me. Well, that's a very interesting offer.
Well, I thought rather than running against each other, we might be able to work together.
Well, I'll be sure to take it up with my wife.
We'll be ready to go in 2 minutes.
Thank you. Of course, I can't guarantee anything because we all know from the polls she's looking really good.
Real good.
Better than ever.
Well. It isn't my worthy of the... Hello, Miss Love.
My God.
Dharma, you have a hump.
Oh, no. It's an ice pack. I threw my neck out. Sneezing.
What's wrong with your leg?
Oh, no big deal. It's just a touch of gout.
Gout?
It's gout season. So, what's going on here?
You cannot go on like this. And Ms. Love was talking to us about possibly brokering a deal.
If you drop out of the race, I'll bring you on as an advisor.
It's a guaranteed way for you to participate and get your issues addressed.
And then maybe you can rest and get well.
Are you crazy? Why don't you drop out and advise me?
You want advice? Take this deal.
I didn't give you the job yet, sister.
Well, I suggest that you carefully consider my offer.
You know what? You're scared. I'm breathing down your neck and you're scared. My own parents. My husband. Turning against me. Uh-oh.
We're not turning against you. We're concerned about you.
We love you, Dharma. We want to help you.
That's why we've turned against you.
You know what? That's fine. If you're not going to believe in me, I'll just do this on my own. Ow!
Honey, are you all right?
My bad. Oh, no, it's fine.
Come on.
Walk it off.
Dharma, no.
No.
And that's why the voters of San Francisco should not consider this just another local election. opportunity to make a difference in our beloved city.
That was Karen Love, candidate for the Board of Supervisors. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me.
And now let's hear from our other candidate, Ms. Dharma Montgomery.
Hi, Sally. It's great to be here.
Dharma, what sets you apart from the other candidates?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I am the only candidate offering San Francisco a change without challenging the status quo.
That makes no sense.
And nobody knows that better than I.
Are you okay?
I just a little case of the hiccups. Imagine a San Francisco. Okay, I give up. You win. I can't take it anymore.
Who are you talking to?
My body. It's mad at me. All right. You know what? Listen, I lied, all right? I'm not a Republican, hippie, teamster, lesbian, descendant of black disabled sharecroppers. I just said that because I wanted everybody to like me. I'm just a big old one-eyed, pussy, pimply liar. Then again, she's no prize either. Honey. Oh, God, and I lied to my own husband. Honey, I'm sorry. I should have been honest with you. The sex the other night was just awful.
Here's the part I don't get. If he can afford rocket-powered skates, why can't he go out and buy himself dinner?